welcome to the Not Soon Enough podcast episode, Whoever Gives a Fuck. I'm your host, Steven Hansen, and these are our guests, Who Gives a Fuck and Who Gives a Fuck. Welcome to the
Oh,
show.
thank you very much. Who gives a fuck? That was a beautiful introduction.
God damn it! I hate the fucking. I hate technology. I'm a luddite now. The process of getting to this, just getting you on fucking on a recording, has been impossible, Steven.
Doing this one.
Well, it's 50% my fault. I'll take 50%.
No, earlier
fuck
Aaron
the
didn't
people.
fucking record. That's why we're in here right now. Aaron forgot to
That would've
click
been so
record.
funny.
It's so fucked up, dude. Oh my
All
god.
right, let's get on to the real hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, you were
here.
telling me about your gamer
What video
pass.
games do y'all play? Y'all got any games on your phone?
Dude, I got so many games.
Oh boy.
Kaden didn't get to hear this, but you were telling me about your version of achievement hunting.
Yeah, just hunting for achievements. You know, every game's got achievements. I don't know how PlayStation does it. I think they have medals, and PC's got like Steam achievements. Xbox has gamer score.
Yeah.
And I have 166,000 gamer score.
That's pussy numbers. What the hell? You're not
Yo,
even a million?
I know, I know.
What the fuck?
I know so many millionaires. I said that, and Carlos was like, "That's crazy."
No, dude, you
We gotta tell Kate. That's crazy.
gotta bump your numbers up.
No, Steven was telling me that if he sees that he's not number one in his leaderboard for gamer score, he gets sad.
Yeah, yeah. So Xbox added
Ego
this
hit.
thing where every month it'll reset and it'll be a leaderboard for you and all of your friends list on who has earned the most gamer score for the month. And if I am not in first place, my skin starts itching. I don't like it.
Nasty. It's
And it's like
bullying.
it's like the first or the second of the month, so it just resets. So that's why I'm on this Far Cry achievement grind right now.
Yeah, I've achievement hunted. I try it for games I'm really into. Like the finals, I've been trying, but that one's hard as fuck, so I kind of give up.
That one is hard.
I did.
Dude,
I've
multiplayer
still
only
never
game
played that game.
achievements are so rough.
Yeah, I got like halfway through and I said, you know what, fuck this. But I still love that game. And Cult of the Lamb, I got all the ones in that one. That game's a masterpiece.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
that game.
fair.
What is that?
I've been eyeing that game.
It's a farm sim village house, but then it's a roguelike. Space managing and then beat 'em up.
So I was talking
It
shit
runs
about
on-
this.
It runs on really good. Fantastic game.
Any game
Yeah.
where it's bird's eye view, isometric, or like top down view, I just hate it.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you'll never play Baldur's Gate?
No, I've never played any of the Baldur's Gate games. When everyone was talking about Baldur's Gate 3,
I haven't either.
I couldn't
can't
give
even talk
two fucks. But like,
that is unfortunate.
Kaden, you haven't been mic'd.
Yeah, did it sound fine, Steve?
Could you still hear
I
us?
could hear you. You were just quiet.
That's wild.
I hate.
That's wild.
That's
I
crazy.
just thought you were like really, really quiet.
You've heard me most of the time, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's so
could
crazy.
hear you.
I told you need to learn how to talk into a fucking mic, dude.
I thought it was right here on my shirt. It's not. It wasn't there.
Well, you would have left it in the kitchen. It would have just been recording the fucking fridge.
That's accurate.
I brought it in here.
That's accurate.
What's your opinion on Bethesda, Steven?
Bro, I used to be such a Bethesda fan. Fallout
have
3 was
mine.
my very first ever 360 game I got. Well, no, I say that. So I accidentally bought Fallout 3's DLC as my very first ever 360 game.
Wait,
Just
I
the
was so
DLC?
new to gaming. Just the DLC. It was back when DLCs used to come in a disc.
so you
and
could play it?
No,
That's
I was
so
so new to
tragic.
games. I was buying the game. First game, first ever 360. And it's the DLC. And the guy at the store was explaining it, and I was just too young and dumb to
Uh-huh,
understand.
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You just wanted the game, nodding your head in
Yeah.
agreement.
I was like, yeah, I want to play Fallout 3. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if it's a DLC, man. I just want to play it. And like after 15 minutes, all right. and I went home and I was unable to play it. I was like, oh, maybe this is what he was talking about.
Do you guys have any
Whoops.
memories of a game you really wanted to play, and then the fucking GameStop guy would be like, "Hey man, you're too young. I can't sell you this."
Yeah, so
Bro.
I was at Rock 30. That was the place we had. It was just like every town has its own version of GameStop, and ours, I don't know why it was called that, and it had Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on sale for $3, and I showed my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, this seems fine," and we were gonna go buy it, and he looked at my dad. He's like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, one of the first missions is going to a strip club." And he looked at me, and then I had to instead buy Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. I remember I was with my grandpa.
That's a good trade. That's a good trade.
My grandpa was gonna buy me a game, and I really wanted Thief. I don't know if you ever seen that one, but that one just came
Yes,
out,
sir.
and I wanted that game so bad. And I was like, I don't know, 10, 12 at the time. And we got all the way to the counter, and he explained the same fucking thing. Level 3 is a brothel, and he's like, I can't do that, and I didn't get the game.
Dude, they stopped so many kids from killing people just by talking about titties. We didn't even want it for the titties.
Yeah, dude, I just wanted a good stealth game, and it is, dude. That game holds up. I love that game so
What
much.
was your first game with titties?
Probably that one. Maybe Grand Theft Auto. Do you guys remember Grand Theft Auto 4 with the cell phone
Yeah,
and doing the cheats?
I do.
I remember looking
yeah.
at
having to
all.
remember the numbers.
I
and
remember
stuff.
looking all of those up and doing that shit constantly. I love that game. And then I thought Grand Theft Auto 5 was horrible because there was no cheats on the phone. I was like, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck.
I was
about
kind
this
of
game.
upset about that. Yeah, I remember when GTA 5 first dropped. My mom bought it for the Xbox One. I had an Xbox 360, so I had to wait 2 weeks until they could go to Walmart, until like we went grocery shopping, and then they traded it out. And I was just staring at the wrong disc for 2 weeks, bro. And then when I played that bank heist, that was the coolest fucking shit ever. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, I remember going to my uncle's and they had an Xbox downstairs and they had Thief. And I played so much of that game. I was like, didn't know speedrunning was a thing, but I was trying to.
I never understood stealth games. I was too impatient. That one specifically, the idea of parkour was really cool. Parkour plus stealth, but not in Assassin's Creed. Instead, in like you're a mouse on a fucking like. You
I'm
can get
pretty
places
sure
you shouldn't be able to. in
I'm
that game.
pretty sure that game is the reason I'm obsessed with steampunk. It nailed it. So good.
Fair.
It's
I
dude,
actually played Styx before.
Styx is amazing and Dishonored too. Dude, I love all three of those so much. Holy shit.
So good.
It's crazy.
Do y'all remember your very first ever video game?
I do. 1 second. I know you can't.
Yeah, that water probably needs to be changed, huh?
It has amber orange pink water in it.
I'm seeing it on the stream. Yeah, that's
Oh my god, bro.
rough, bro.
Yeah, we should probably change that water, I think, yeah.
You're not drinking it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just a filter, it's good.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I would suggest to stop smoking skunk glands, but you know.
My first video game ever was Narnia, the Narnia 2, where you play as like a fucking. You can play all of the different fantasy races, and it's just a beat 'em up. It was really cool. But I played that for like 10 minutes, and then got stuck in the tutorial, and then played Black Ops Zombies. And my goal for like the year was to get past round 5.
Did anybody
That's
play
pretty basic.
Shrek 2, the video game?
Shrek 2, the video game. I played the Fight 'em Up Shrek game.
Shrek 2, the video game, is an unironic masterpiece. They really just knocked it out of the park with that whole it's all of Shrek 2.
I miss like movie games when
Right?
when games were kind of that easy to make, I guess, or they were just fucking
Also,
cranking it out.
Why was there never a good How to Train Your Dragon video game? That sounds sick as fuck, and that never happened. I remember wanting it
The
as a
Teen
kid.
Titans video game.
Oh my god, that was also for the GameCube. Dude, I love that shit.
I had that on PS2. That shit was peak.
That was a
That
phenomenal game.
was
Yeah.
peak. There is a mission where you get to play as Mikey, and you essentially you're dressed up.
Mikey.
Mike-
Mikey.
Wait,
Yeah,
Teen
I didn't want to
Titans?
say anything.
The
unless it was,
orange
like,
one?
The name.
In Teen Titans?
Starfire?
I thought we were talking about TMNT.
No, but they also had a game for the GameCube that was also
I
pretty
thought
good.
you were talking. I've never played the Teen Titans one. I'm that high. I thought we were talking about Ninja Turtles, and I was like, bro, there's a mission where you play as Mikey, and it's the most fun thing ever. God, I am.
No, the Teen Titans game though, dude. I almost beat that shit, dude. That game was phenomenal.
Oh, I did too.
I don't think I
remember- I was
did.
playing through that game.
But I remember the bunny
I-
level when there was the magic guy and bunnies were
Yeah.
everywhere, and that shit was ass.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck that bunny
Describe,
shit.
describe to me what the Teen Titan game was. It a beat 'em up?
It was a top down. You can
It was
switch.
top down platformer.
No,
or-
beat 'em up.
Darksiders.
And then you could switch to any of the guys, and then dude, they nailed it.
In like arcade style beat 'em up or like Metroidvania.
No, like arcade style. There's like a bunch of
Like
enemies.
Dark
Yeah, like
Darksiders.
Yeah.
Gears of War, like the original
Yeah.
Gears of War.
put it up and edited.
Whoa, I didn't know that Gears of War started like that. Apparently, are you putting this on the stream?
No,
Oh.
I guess I can. That's a
No,
lot
no,
of work,
you don't
though.
need to. I'm just so unused to this fucking setup. I just put my hand in my pants and that definitely was on camera. That's hilarious.
Yeah, look like that.
I'm looking at
Oh,
the stream. That's
And
a
a
good
bunch of guys
setup.
everywhere. And then you could switch to everyone. And I specifically remember Beast Boy, and there was the 4 face buttons, and each one of them you could switch to a different guy. And I remember one of them you could switch to a monkey and throw your shit at someone. And I like doing that
Yeah.
one. I like doing that move.
It was an actual 3D game. That's not top down, kid. That's third person.
Yeah, but well, I guess I don't know. It was a little further away, and you could switch to
That's
kind
a
of like
third person beat 'em up.
kind of like a Lego,
That's
Lego
like
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the Lego games were so good.
Oh yeah,
feel like
back
no-
then.
No one gives the proper appreciation to those games.
That's not true.
Wait,
cult
what I was going to say,
Classics.
as like developed games. In my opinion, they were kind of amazing.
I want to agree, but it's kind of only Lego Batman 1 and 2.
Really, the Star Wars games.
Oh,
as well.
and
I was
Star
gonna
Wars.
say
I was gonna say, I remember Indiana Jones. I didn't like Indiana
I like
Jones.
the Indiana
so that,
I was a dumb kid, so that was the first time I ever wasn't playing a platformer or a puzzle game. Instead, it was a a platformer, a beat 'em up, and a puzzle game. That blew my childhood brain. It was just so tightly developed for being a child's game. Easily a 10 out of a 10.
I started my gaming career on FPS games.
don't inhale water.
Like,
what the fuck?
I didn't get into like third-person melee combat games till like Dark Souls 1.
Whoa.
My very
Skyrim?
first game ever was Time Splitters 2 on the GameCube.
I don't think I played that one.
What do you, we
It's like-
made us play that.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah,
one?
I did.
I told
was it?
Caleb that it was on Xbox, so then he downloaded it in the living room and we all played it. Time
Yeah,
Splitters.
it's like,
it's where you can play as a monkey and you would shoot me as a monkey.
Yeah. It's got the same like control and UI scheme as like a 007 game, like GoldenEye.
Exactly. I did play GoldenEye, but I think that was after I played like Mario and Black Ops. Mario was my like fundamental first game that I understood and beat, or I like almost beat. And then I think maybe Fable. Did you guys play either of those?
dude, I loved Fable. Fable 4 is supposedly supposed to be coming out eventually.
Yeah, it's been trailers have been shown
That
at like,
was-
the last 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was
E3s.
announced so
Did you
fucking
play
long ago.
Fable growing up, Steven?
No, I never played it. I do own it. I have it installed right now. It's on my to play list.
Dude, give that a play.
So
Bump it
I
up on
honestly
your, on
don't
your list
remember
there.
why it was so beloved because I don't know what the gameplay was. I just remember
The story
the-
generation is
wait,
crazy.
yeah, I remember there being a lot of choices
Mhm.
and there being good path and a bad path, and I thought that was so cool as a kid.
There are multiple endings that are all fully written out, and they're all better than the other one. Like they're all could put just as much time into.
They're each a separate game.
Fable?
Dude, it's a phenomenal game. It's
In
yeah.
Fable, yeah.
So in the first game, do you ever not become a child?
Yes,
I don't
the
remember.
point is you growing up. Yeah, I do remember
Okay.
playing that actually. Holy shit!
I think
You
you
just
end
brought back so many
Fable
memories
3.
of
You're
Fable.
still like a teenager.
No, in
right?
Fable 3, you start as a kid, you're running around the village, and then eventually you like level up to teenager.
What does Fable
and,
1 you start though? Fable 1, you're always a kid, right?
You start as a kid. Well, aren't all three Fable games like different main characters?
That's what I was
I
gonna
think
say. Yeah,
so.
you start and you see
Did I
their
only
entire life, and you
This
go
one was
from.
a little blonde kid. I might have only played Fable
I have
3.
no idea, but I remember.
Monte's the first one.
Okay, I only played Fable 1 then.
I
Okay.
I keep doing like fat guy stuff of like leaning back and putting my hand on my tummy
Yeah,
and putting
why?
my. I don't. It's the chair. I don't
The
know.
chair?
I've
It's a
seen.
comfortable way of sitting. Fat guys know how to sit, all right?
Yeah,
The chair, it brings it out of
it
me.
does. It's. Anyways, you start as like a peasant and then you become the king by the end of the story, and it's about like the way you go about it. And there's a lot of like I think it's like Kingdom of Hearts style combat.
Yeah, I did. So I played a little bit of Fable 1. I played the first two like sections where you're like in the village and then like the village gets attacked and then you're in like the monastery and you're training. And I got to the end of the monastery and I was like, I'm kind of done being a kid, so I'm
Did
out.
anybody ever play Cameo?
No.
Cameo, no, it
Where you're a
sounds
little-
so familiar.
You're like a fairy girl and you can turn into a bunch of wacky things like a dragon or a pile of rocks or a plant guy. You go beat him up.
No, I
Dude,
have no.
that game was phenomenal. Yeah, I got it.
Is it KAMEO?
Yeah.
So I've definitely seen it on the store. Been like,
Dude, I love
love
this
that.
game as a kid. You could turn in the puzzle. Yeah, dude, it was so good.
This is Member Berries, the podcast.
Dude, honestly.
let's
That was a fantastic game.
talk
Holy shit.
about current gaming. Have y'all played Valorant since it came out to Xbox?
I have not. That's CS:GO with anime skins, right?
Pretty much, yeah, and abilities.
Yeah, that one
Ah.
people are too good at. It's a whole thing. I don't want to start. It's no good.
Well, I started playing that game. I am like so good at that game.
You're actually good at video games. You've 100%ed all of like the Souls type, like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what, Steve? After
Let's
the
do it.
pod, I'm down. I'll download Valorant.
Let's get
We'll
it,
go.
bro.
I'm down to keep
Get it.
streaming. Just separate stream. We're gonna win.
Have you played Black Myth Wukong, Steve?
No, it's not on Xbox yet, bro.
You have
I
what?
keep watching
PS5.
videos of it.
It's on Xbox. I'm pretty sure.
Not yet.
No, not
What?
yet. It hasn't passed the fucking the Xbox like
Standard check or
quality
whatever.
test. Yeah.
That's
No,
It's the same
wild.
reason
no,
Baldur's Gate
Xbox
3
hasn't passed.
They won.
Xbox
No,
wild.
Black
has
Myth Wukong hasn't
because
passed the Xbox standard test
Yeah.
or the quality test for the Series
I was
S.
gonna say,
It's
been
just
on,
because of the Series S.
it's been on Steam for like 2 weeks already, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
wild.
Baldur's Gate 3 took like 6 months to finally pass.
What
and
the
that's
fuck?
only because they like Xbox
they nerfed
made
the
a deal
game.
where they didn't have to release on Series S. It could only release on Series X, and that's
That's
the
crazy.
only reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
we
be
have
the
all
same with Black Myth.
I hope so, bro. I hope
Oh
it's
wait,
quick.
so with
I wanna play
Xbox,
it.
they're really encouraged to release on Xbox One as well.
No, they're discouraged. It sounds
Series
like.
S.
Yeah,
So if it can't,
Did Baldur's
Play?
Gate want to release
No.
on Xbox One?
probably. That's more people.
And
that-
PS4?
no, not Xbox One. Series S.
Yeah, either way, there's more people that can buy the game. But then
It's,
Wait, so
um,
are there devs out there that aren't greedy pieces of shit, and if the game can just run on last gen, they want to make it for both?
yeah, but Xbox doesn't want that.
Oh, that's so sad.
They're the
I'm
one that
so
writes the
happy.
deals.
I haven't upgraded generations yet. You have a PC, so it's more about like stress testing your PC for you.
Yeah, some games it's my PC getting old.
But for me, I just have an Xbox One, so I'm just playing 2020 games. That's
Dude,
it.
there's still so many games that are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, no, I'm playing Remnant right now. That's so good.
Yo!
That's great.
You're SpongeBob filth. Oh shit, what's up with the chat?
Chad says, "Who is this guy?" I am
Oh,
Carlos.
what a dick.
I'm
What-
Carlos.
what
This
a-
is Steven.
You don't know me? Well, you don't know
No, I'm
me,
normally not
Kirsten
here.
Buffalo?
Kaden doesn't normally stream.
You should know me. He should know me.
That should cut off, and I don't know why.
Our loyal viewers are gonna be pissed, Kaden.
know how to fix it. That's crazy.
Because we're actually engaging with stream.
Stream podcast, let's go. I dropped
Steven, are you fucking with us?
Huh?
Are you pure SpongeBob Phil? Yeah, I'm confused now.
Are you the pure SpongeBob? How do they know who Steven is?
Pure SpongeBob Phil knows who I am?
Pure SpongeBob. I know Steven. Who are these guys?
Let's fuck.
Anyway,
go.
sorry, we were
Big
talking
Papa,
about
yeah.
games. Yeah, no, I'm stuck with an Xbox One, so I can't play Black Myth Wukong stuff.
You're not stuck with it. Go buy a Series X.
Fuck you!
Or an
No, I'm gonna buy a PS5, but
No,
No, get a PC.
PS5.
Everybody get a PC. It's so much better.
No, don't get a PC. Get an Xbox.
Get
Get
a
an Xbox.
PC. You can do Xbox.
So
on PC.
I guess Steven, since you have all three, what's the unbiased opinion? What do you have the best time with?
So I play Xbox 95% of the time, but that's because that's just what I grew up on. That's where I have all my friends and my achievements. PlayStation is great for the exclusives, like once a year. I'll hop on, I'll play Bloodborne, I'll play Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War. And then after that, I'd leave it untouched for the other 95% of the time. I have never once played my Switch in my life. I don't even remember buying it. It was
That's
just in my drawer and
crazy.
I found it.
There's good games on this.
There are a lot of good games.
You gotta play Odyssey. You gotta play Breath of the Wild. That's
Bro,
about
I
it.
bought it in a high
That's better.
scooper.
I
I was
pogged.
not cognizant. when
Have
I
you
bought
guys
it.
ever played Epic Mickey
Yes.
Paint Rebrushed? I'm
No.
playing
I love
through
that
that right
game.
now. It is such a good game. They're about to remaster it and release it, or they already did. I'm not sure, but it is so much fun. Oh my goodness!
That's a fantastic game.
Did
Absolutely
that game get a sequel?
fantastic. Yeah, it did.
That's the one
I think
I'm
that was for the
actually
Wii
playing.
U.
Yeah.
That forgotten console.
Dude, the Wii U
Yo.
was kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only Wii U game I remember was the Zombie U game that had like the British zombie on the cover.
Yeah, all the good
like,
ones
the
got
fuzzy
ported
hat.
over to the Switch like immediately.
Yeah,
I know Super
we
Mario
were
Maker
watching
2.
videos of
That was,
Zombie U.
Yeah,
It
it's
was like you
wild.
could have one guy playing on the TV playing like a zombie game, and another guy would like be placing zombies in the path trying to kill the other guy.
Have you guys ever
What
What
played?
the fuck? That sounds kind of fun.
What was
Yeah.
your go-to zombie game growing up? Like Dead Island, Dead Rising?
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2, but
Left 4
also
Dead.
I 100%ed Plants
Ooh.
Plants vs Zombies, the first one, when I was like, I don't know, 14. I remember being
You
obsessed
have
with that game.
100%ed a game.
Oh yeah, multiple. And House Flipper 2. That game's
House
great
Flipper
too.
2.
Dude, I
That's
love
crazy.
that game.
That's criminal.
What do you mean? You
That's-
get to flip houses. This is a dream come true, dude. I love that game.
Bro, I'm not strong
How do you
enough.
100% that game?
There's achievements.
I can't even lift the house up,
Do
let
all the
alone flip
achievements.
it. Nothing? All right. Well, you know what? All jokes.
No, that was good. That was good. I
took
didn't
off my
process.
headphones. Yeah, Kaden has so much shit on the fucking screen. I'm overwhelmed. I don't even know where to see if you have viewers.
Oh, you can't see
Are
that
y'all
one.
watching fucking Subway Surfers while you talk to me right now?
I
Yeah.
fucking am, dude. I showed him
Yeah, I can pull
young
that up.
young spinach cum shot today. You know, the Subway sexist guy.
Yeah, I remember it.
Kaden was so upset. He was like, "This isn't funny."
It was horrible. It was not good.
You would have not enjoyed being in our car on the way over to Colorado that one time. We listened to
Dude.
Young Spinach Cum Shot for like 2 hours straight on his radio.
That's wild.
He now has 4
He got
fucking
old.
screens that each of them have the
There you go.
camera showing us.
There's the number.
This is cursed,
What do
dude.
you mean? You need the info. It's there. What do you need?
Oh my god, this is stressing me out. I feel like I was gonna
Stressing
call
you
you
out?
a grandpa, but I feel like a fucking grandpa. The amount of
I can
technology
hide that one
around
if
me.
you want. That one's no longer needed.
Oh my god.
If that'll calm
Did you
down.
guys ever play type to move games? I'm gonna have to do so much fucking it.
No.
Type to move? And yeah. No, what the hell is
No, I
type
have
to move?
Like Oregon Trail
Yes.
or
Yes, I loved Oregon Trail. That game was hard as fuck. I remember having an old ass. Do you remember? Okay, yeah.
I remember.
I went to a broke ass school where we had the old ass MacBooks. If you remember, they were like the things, and they were blue on the back and see through. If you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
We only had those, and I remember we got one for free because they just upgraded when we were in like 4th grade. And my buddy got one, and there was Oregon Trail on there, and we were playing the fuck out of that game. And I don't think we got very far because I just remember we kept hitting a rock and then getting bit by a snake, and everyone died.
Do people actually make it to Oregon?
Yeah, I think that's how you win. You got to get to Oregon.
I know it's a card game now.
It's a card game now. That sounds kind of hype. I don't know if this is because I'm old now,
released on Xbox.
but card games are hype as fuck. I don't like the main ones, like Hearthstone or Legends or Runeterra or whatever. I don't like those very much. But just the concept of a good card game, I'm into it.
Bro, Inscription. Slay the Spire.
Yes, I need to get that one.
Inscription is so fucking good. Slay the Spire, you will lose your life to if you let it.
So we don't just talk about video games all the time.
You got material?
No, absolutely not. Let's do more member berries. You guys remember Mario?
Oh, I remember Mario. Remember
Yeah,
Luigi? I like the ghosts.
Did you guys watch the Mario movie?
No.
No.
No, why would I do
I
that?
don't watch movies.
Yeah, no, we're not children. That makes sense.
I did watch the Sonic movie because I love Jim Carrey, and that one's not as bad as the other one.
I
That's a race Sonic one.
get
I
bullied.
have the words Electra in bold
Electra.
on the podcast talking board, and I don't remember what I wanted to talk about.
That was a pretty bad movie. I remember that. I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh,
I remember being
I
a
remember.
kid and thinking that was a bad movie.
I knew so many people that liked that and Final Destination and just movies like that where
He is Mr. Electric. Oh my god, thank you, SpongeBob Filth. You knew it. You knew it. We were gonna do it.
I think I might have a problem with this guy.
But I essentially, oh god, I ripped out my headphones.
Oh shit, you should plug those in. Electra though. Yeah, no, she was like it's not a prequel like it should have been. It was a sequel. And they brought her
Yeah.
back from the dead to give her a bunch of fight scenes.
People have been trying to give appreciation to Daredevil and Elektra, and I'm not at all here for it.
Daredevil, objectively bad movie. I kind of like it though. I just watched it. It's not the worst. It's the fun kind of turn your brain off good kind of movie. I stand by that.
That's fair.
They
I don't
changed
know. When I think of
everything,
like
though.
good bad movies, I think of like superhero movie. I think of what's another
Oh my
example? The Room. Just like Emoji Movie is
No, that's
is
not
an
a good.
example
That's a bad movie.
of a bad movie.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
difference.
I haven't seen any of these movies. I'm
You haven't
sorry.
seen
I'm
any
not
of
the movie
these?
guy.
That's why.
No. I get into arguments so often about movies I haven't seen yet.
That's keep that energy. That's a good energy to have.
Do you get have you ever seen what is it? Totally Like Me? Definitely Like Me?
Nope.
He's like me for real, for real. What is it? There's
What
an
the fuck are you
aesthetic
talking
of
about?
people that talk about movies, and it's like Pulp Fiction,
Mystery Science Theater?
Blade Runner.
I like Mystery Science Theater.
I'm trying to think of Drive.
No.
Literally
Yeah, like
me
Knight
movies.
Runner.
Literally me.
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. Ryan
Oh.
Gosling movie.
It is just Ryan Gosling movie.
That's it,
I
yeah.
didn't know. What's literally me? I've never heard
Barbie.
that. Barbie.
But
You are-
I feel
no.
like that's Steven's aesthetic, but he watches zero movies.
Bro, pink is my favorite color. I get down with Barbie aesthetic, all right?
Why wouldn't you too? Yeah, you're always hanging around the beach.
On God, yeah. I rock an eternal beach body.
Yeah, it never goes out of season. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys
If I
remember
always rock
Sonic
the beach
lore?
ball, I'll always belong. Sonic lore? No, I'm not
Yes.
artistic enough for Sonic lore.
Wait, hang on. What do I got? There's a bunch of them. You got the blue one, you got Knuckles, you got Tails, you got the pink one.
So I saw a meme comparing
There's all the
Sonic
gems, a
and
bunch of
Kanye.
emeralds, Chaos Emeralds, and then Mr. Eggman. Eggman's my boy. I love that guy.
and,
No, Sonic and Dragon Ball Z is what I what I just thought.
Yeah, dude. I think there's a lot of parallels. Actually.
You still haven't watched Dragon Ball Z. Don't even
No,
fucking bring up
Are you talking to me or Steve?
Steve. He
Oh, I was gonna say.
Steve
I've seen
fucking
my fair
tricked
share.
me. He was telling me to watch anime and read manga, and then I go and watch anime and read manga, and I'm like, "Have you seen this?" He's like, "No." "Have you seen this?" No. He hasn't watched any anime or manga.
That's crazy.
I just never seen Dragon Ball Z, and I don't read the like
He
25-year-old.
doesn't. You haven't seen
fucking
One
manga.
Punch Man.
What? I've seen One Punch Man.
I asked you about One Punch Man, and you're like, "Don't spoil it."
He's so heated. Holy
What?
shit.
I've read One Punch Man. All right.
Okay, what
He's
about
right.
Kaiju number 8?
I've never read that.
See, I
gotta
tried
watch
talking
that one.
about that one. You hadn't watched that.
I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen now too.
I think
I'm
he's
getting-
just watched.
I'm fucking with that one so far. I'm not
I
very
think
far.
he's just watched Naruto.
Naruto sucks ass. I'll say it.
I haven't even finished Naruto.
I'll say it. I'm here to say it. I'm not a fan.
You know
tried.
what?
I tried so hard. I got to the tuning
Just started
exams.
with me bringing up Sonic. I was
Yeah, I can go back to Sonic.
I was
too.
somehow gonna.
What's this? The autistic pipeline. You start at Sonic, you end up at anime.
That's how it always happens. Yeah.
I do. What's the correlation
Let's
with
stop
like
before we get to
Mexican?
furries. Yeah.
What's the correlation with Mexicans loving Sonic and Dragon Ball?
Is that a thing?
Yes.
never
Mexicans
heard that.
love Dragon Ball. I don't know
okay,
about.
so I'm
I've never heard about
I'll tell
Sonic,
you
yeah.
for certain.
I've heard Dragon Ball. I never heard Sonic.
Latino people love Sonic.
I
They
think they
specifically
love Sonic.
They like Shadow the most.
Shadow is fucking cool though. Everyone can admit that.
They love Sonic
you say
because they're
Shadow in
mourning the loss of
Spanish?
Speedy Gonzalez from American pop culture.
He's gone nowhere. He's a national
He's dead.
treasure. He's not dead.
He's not here anymore.
Who
When's
killed
the last
him?
time the Speedy Gonzalez episode came out?
Oh my god, maybe like 2016.
That's not even true.
Yeah, what do you mean? You ever seen the
I
Looney
will
Tunes show?
not look it up.
El
The
Sombra.
Looney Tunes show where it was like a sitcom?
You didn't realize 2016 was like 25 years ago, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's kind of weird, dude.
Yeah, isn't it?
SpongeBob
Sonic's
Filth could be
awesome.
like 12 years old, and he like 2016 could have been like his kindergarten school year.
What?
I don't know. What's the demographic for Twitch?
Y'all remember the Pac-Man show? And I don't know.
There was a Pac-Man show and a Garfield show.
Dude, I love the Garfield show. Don't even talk shit about that.
12-inch deep in your butt.
Garfield.
12-year-old
Garfield.
deep in your butt.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay. I set up the chat to make fun of me. My fault.
You guys have a confession.
Oh, you got a
I'm
confession.
pure SpongeBob filth.
What does that mean?
Huh?
Pure SpongeBob.
You're the viewer?
Yeah.
I knew it. That's what I said.
Oh yeah. We got 3 other people in here.
Allegedly.
We got 4 people there though. Would you look at that?
Let's go. Let's go.
This is fucking with
Shout
my
out to
head,
me.
man. I can't do this.
Yeah, we're gonna upload
Let's
this as
go
the
in the room.
podcast. This is
I'm gonna edit it,
We
obviously.
got a lot of editing to do. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Oh my god, my girlfriend's gonna
Mixed up
kill
this
me.
abomination into a Frankenstein.
Damn, Steve, you really fucked
Walk.
with me there. I can't believe you did that.
No, it's kind of. Yeah, I've been having a good time though. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah.
We still have a while to
I'm
go.
not-
I don't. This is.
We're at 32 minutes, and I feel like
I don't know what the
We're
fuck
gonna
to
wanna
look
go a
at.
little
This
long
pisses
here,
me
I
off.
think.
I feel like Aiden Ross. I feel like I should box you right now. Oh wait, I
shit.
said it was gonna end with that.
Whoa! I had no time to
Y'all
react to
ended
that.
with
Holy
boxing?
shit! I'm glad you can't hit for shit.
I didn't
Otherwise,
actually hit you. Yeah. But in the pod we didn't upload, I said it was gonna end with me hitting Caden. But I have to do it with the visuals we've done in this fucking pod. God damn it!
Yeah, so this has to come second.
Well, you're in striking distance in this setup.
Well, yeah,
On the
Caden,
couch, you
Caden's
have a
just
whole
showing
body
me
of
the back
Mm, I
of
can't-
his head. He can't do it.
Yeah, he's in a much better position than I am here. Whoa.
You have to distract them with more Subway Surfer videos.
They're really good, dude. This
Kids
guy
might
got
be
so
wondering.
far.
It is kind of funny how most streamers are just in their bedroom and then they'll have like celebrities come in and
Yeah.
they're all just hanging out in their bedroom.
This situation, but it's me and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, exactly. Instead I'm like, what's chat? That's how I feel. I don't know where the fuck to look. That's probably exactly how fucking Kevin Hart feels. I'm like, where the fuck do I look? There's 7 different fucking screens. They're all showing the same exact god fucking damn thing.
No, they're not. They're showing very different things.
I don't know how any of these are valuable.
Look at this one. This is the only
This
one.
would
you need to
normally
look
be
at.
games. That's the only justification you have.
Yeah.
Everything
This is
else
normally down there.
makes no sense.
Well, look at audio's right there. Chat's right there.
yeah, fuck you. Don't
Fuck you, buddy.
break the fourth wall more than I already.
The fourth wall's been shattered. No one gives a
Shattered.
shit.
Yeah, no, I have destroyed
Look
it. Are we on Twitch?
Yeah. I got the mark. It'll give people the ping of, hey, you gotta be 18 or whatever. They're smoking.
I've been smoking the whole time. I just didn't want to hand you. But
Oh,
Oh,
we
fuck
gotta
you,
talk
buddy.
about this.
Oh,
Caden.
shit. You got a hot topic?
When I very first ever visited your Twitch stream, I came in and you were playing a fun little like fishing game on a boat going down a river,
I know
and
it's that game.
my beautiful self, pure SpongeBob filth, came in. I was like, "Oh, that's a cool game. What are you playing?"
You
And then you
just-
said something roguelike. And I said, "Oh, that's cool. I love roguelikes." And actually I said roguelite, not roguelike. They're two different things.
They are. Oh, that's dead, yeah.
Caden, you hurt my feelings.
I hurt your feelings
I
with
wanna
that.
apologize.
Oh my god.
You hurt my feelings.
I think I do remember that too. Why didn't you reveal yourself? That's crazy. That's so sneaky.
I I always like to keep a watchful eye on people around me.
Was it cringy?
I'll come in.
That's
I'm a
what I gotta
worker.
know. That's what I gotta know.
No, I ended up still watching for like 2 hours.
Oh shit.
I was enjoying myself.
Oh yeah. That's
I
crazy.
do on background noise is when I'm playing video games.
That's the goal. That's the demographic I'm trying to hit right there. That's the perfect
Yeah, dude.
margin.
I'm prime real estate for like YouTube viewers.
You grab mine?
I spend the $15 a month or whatever for no ads.
Oh really?
I just consume content, bro.
So you're saying you've never seen a fucking movie? Have you watched Happy Gilmore?
I'm sure when I was younger.
You
I
gotta,
fucking hate you,
you gotta
dude.
watch more movies, man. Movies are
Dude,
good times.
our podcast must make no sense to you.
Well, yeah, it's a bunch of references I don't understand.
That's
But
wild.
that's like my best friend. Shout out Joe, little retard. He only talks in movie quotes, and he's watched every single movie that's ever been made ever.
But most of the stuff we talk about, Quentin Reviews has explained.
Well, if Quentin reviews is explained, I probably know enough about the movie to understand.
Wait,
That's the thing with movies.
so-
I don't watch movies. I watch movie reviews, and I get like the cliff notes of it.
That's
So have you-
horrible.
have
No,
you
watch
not-
movies.
Have you not watched the?
No, there's these.
No, it's an emotional roller coaster. You'll go down a journey and you'll come down and shed a tear or two. You don't get that.
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
YouTube
shed a tear or
Sparkness.
two at like fucking Harry Potter. All right.
No, don't
Or Lord of the Rings.
don't watch those movies. Watch good movies.
He's telling Caden's trying to make you watch Synecdoche, New York, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
I think
sure.
I've seen a review on Connecticut.
I've never even
I
heard
think
of
I've seen a
that.
review on that.
I don't know what that is.
Anyways, that's
It's like
crazy.
a really fucked
We
up
normally
movie.
talk
should
about
watch-
like Cartoon Network or
No, you gotta watch
Nickelodeon.
Eternal Sunshine.
Oh,
though.
bro.
That is put that
I'm
one.
all about Cartoon Network. I
Dude.
grew up watching cartoons.
We want to
Okay,
talk about more
alright.
cartoons. I'm always down to
Nice.
talk about more Cartoon Network.
Who
Go.
was a cartoon
Oh, we got-
character you wanted to fuck?
Ooh,
Mm,
we're getting into the weeds already, huh?
yeah, that's a rough first question.
Dexter's mom.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends
Yeah,
what
I can't
point
even
of my
argue with
life
that one.
I'm at. Yeah, end of high school, the moms started popping. When
They
I was
drew- They
growing up, I
drew
think it
Dexter's
was-
mom like that for a reason, though. That's all I'm thinking.
oh god,
It's
the fucking
wild.
Timmy's mom
that
from
one less so, but I can see it.
Look, all I'm saying is they drive dump trucks. All right, there's no need for that. It's a goddamn children's show. All right.
Oh shit, the Incredibles mom. Yeah, same thing. They did not need to. That was a
Yeah.
choice.
But I think the main one growing up was Gwen from Total Drama Island,
Which one is
The-
that?
the goth chick.
Oh,
Wait, that's
okay.
hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put up visuals of everything we say. I'm just giving myself so much work. So Kaden, did you have any child? Oh, you're walking away.
Yeah.
I definitely had childhood crushes that were animated, and I kind of feel shameful talking about it, but I will openly talk about it right now. One one was
Might as well.
Katana from Avatar. She changed me when I was a kid. Another was Nala from the Lion King, when like the Lil Dicky verse had it pretty right. She was giving me fuck me eyes.
You did not just say you wanted to fuck the fucking lion from the Lion King.
I'm not
I
done.
refuse.
Judy Rabbit from Zootopia.
You know, and with that one word, you're right back in it. I'm right there. Yeah, never
Or is
mind.
it Judy
I
Hopps?
understand.
That's
Judy Hopps. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I
some
swear to
respect
God,
for
though,
you.
I'm not a furry on everything.
Look, man, if they're drilling,
furry? What the fuck? What'd you just say?
allegedly, if they're drawn like human, then I think there's a little bit of leeway.
Yeah, no, I
I
get
mean,
what
that's
you
just a
mean.
rabbit,
But
so-
no, that's the pipeline to being a furry, right?
Bro, I feel like there's a lot of pipelines that lead to being a furry. There's too many furries for not enough fucking pipelines. There can't just be that many people that just want to dress up and fuck animals.
That's what I said the other day. And the other Steven was like, nah, maybe. I said there can't be a pipeline to everything. And he says there has to be, the sewers have to go somewhere.
He's right. He was spitting.
So what I said is I would fuck Nala from the Lion King, and I would,
That's out of pocket. You have to go back to that. He wants to fuck an actual just cat.
That's not
Like,
even
it's not even
like
John.
Lola Bunny. I'll give you the pass.
Lola
but-
Bunny was the next one I was gonna bring up.
Wait, he said Judy Hopps first.
Oh shit! I should have said Lola Bunny.
No,
That
wait,
would be an
wait.
Easier pass. Jessica Rabbit.
I was gonna say Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, that's universal though. I think
It-
That's not even an animal.
I couldn't
That's
tell
just-
what she was. Yeah.
she's a
Well,
human.
the
yeah.
fish in Shark Tales. She could get it.
No,
She
no,
looks
you
like
lost me with that
She looks
one.
like any Latina I've met at like a quinceañera.
a 15-year-old birthday party.
Oh no! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Well, we should pick a different word than quinceañera. I think we should go for like fiesta. Caden, I don't think we can cut this. I don't think we can cut this from Twitch.
All right.
Dude,
Go back to Nala.
you're not a pedophile. What the fuck?
No, I know. I swear to God. Yeah, no, I was joking.
The cat.
That's nasty. That's wild.
We were talking about growing up
Well-
as a child.
that was a bad comparison. No, we got off the rails
Yeah,
real quick there.
I messed up. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right. Let's get back to brass tacks. Not
Brass
this fish you want to
tacks.
fuck.
Yeah, that's don't avoid. You can't.
Have you never watched Shark Tales? Pull it up right now.
I've seen. I know what you're talking
I know
about.
what fish you're
It's a
talking
fish,
about.
Jessica Rabbit. I see how you jumped there. They did draw her with some big lips, but I don't think that.
that's all it took.
I don't think that changes everything else. Yeah, she got a fish body.
Is it?
Speaking of which, y'all know that movie of that one dude who really wants to be a fish?
Are you
Incredible,
talking about the one with
Incredible Mr. Fishnips or something like that? I don't know.
Don Knotts?
Yeah, he really wants to fuck a fish, so he becomes a fish and runs and leaves his wife to go
That is-
fuck a fish.
That is almost beat for beat what happens.
Yeah.
Don
Can you relate
Knotts
to that movie?
Becomes a fish. You know,
If you saw,
Don Knotts looked exactly like the fish they drew, and so did Will Smith.
You know who I really wanted to fuck growing up?
oh my god,
Dory from Finding Nemo.
oh my god,
Yeah,
what are we, what is
That was really
this?
hot.
Oh
I mean, if we're going to
God.
talk about fucking
I was
fish,
always more of a marlin guy.
I don't think I've ever seen a fish and I was like, ooh, that one.
well, you
that
know,
one though.
the one-
Apparently, monkeys
Really?
just grab like fish or frogs and will just fuck them and use them as fleshlights.
Jesus Christ, man! Come on, come on.
Girl power.
That's not girl power.
Well,
That's
girl
so
power
fun.
would just be grabbing like a parsnip, right?
No, you can use a
Seeking
frog
them.
still. All right. Anyway,
Well, god damn, yeah, no, so I was looking over my material. One of them is just what's the hottest animal, guys. I think I got a furry problem.
what the fuck? Why is that your material? Yeah,
Yeah, I think you might be a furry. You
That's
keep saying
not
you're not a
good.
furry.
that's not a good.
Besides, wait,
No, no,
Answer's a fox.
no,
No, it's
no,
not.
no, 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 no.
So there is a right
Hit
answer.
him with the shame stick. No, they're all a
The
zero.
right answer is something bipedal at least.
No, no, no one fuck monkeys. No, 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 no,
I did
no,
not
no,
say
no,
monkey.
no,
You
no,
said
no,
monkey.
no.
I think Caden wants to fuck a monkey.
No, 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 no.
If I'm understanding properly.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
love
no.
that I've somehow infiltrated
No.
Caden's stream with not saying enough.
Well, that's why I thought this would be fun. Yeah.
The corruption rots. Or the rot consumes.
Consumes.
The fog consumes.
Good lord.
And the fog consumes.
Good
That's a good
lord.
meme. Good meme.
Uh,
My favorite types of memes are when memes meet horror.
Yeah.
you mean your
There's,
mom? Boom! Clap.
I don't even have a response for your mom joke. I'm just so emotionally devastated right now.
You just took that. Yeah.
I'm,
Like a true man.
I'm literally getting cold sweats right now. What did you do to me? Cast a spell.
You were talking about horror. My bad.
Oh no, I was talking about whores. I was talking about your mom. Hey-o!
Hey, and it comes back around. Your turn for the meat sweats, bitch.
Did I just delete?
You just delete your stand-up?
Oh no, I didn't. Dude, I'd be devastated. I would lose stuff like what are ghouls and depression is hot now.
Ghouls. What do you mean, what are ghouls? I heard this on the other podcast. Yeah, let's bring this up. What do you mean by what are ghouls?
Describe to me what a ghoul is.
Like an undead person.
Whoa.
Not dissimilar to
No.
a zombie or a mummy.
No.
So
Yes.
No.
you're saying a little
Absolutely.
They're little goblin-like critters.
No.
Yes.
Goblins are little goblin-like
No.
creatures.
No, the in-between between goblin and I don't know. is
if
a
it was
ghoul.
hairy, had
No,
purple
no.
skin and sharp teeth, what would it be a ghoul?
No.
Purple skin, sharp teeth.
No.
I don't know. Bro.
They
A
gotta
fucked
be
up
little
horse.
and green.
That's a goblin.
That's a
alright?
ghoul.
A ghoul is a mummy without wrapping.
No, that's a zombie.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
A zombie is a ghoul who's
Dude,
decaying
stop talking about your mom.
You know, there's a time and place for fighting words, all right?
I'm sorry. Wait, so I feel like you're right. If I did look up what a ghoul was, it would say an undead creature.
No.
I'm also so upset y'all didn't do a Little Wayne joke. What's a ghoul to a goblin? It was right there. It was right there.
Thank you. I'm glad you could amend that. That needed to be done.
But yeah,
I'm glad I remembered it.
I guess ghouls and goblins are dissimilar.
They are very similar, yes.
No, I said
They're
dissimilar.
not.
No. They're one and the
They're
same.
No, not
Yes.
even at all.
Well, what Kaden told
Where
me.
are you getting your information on ghouls?
Kaden. That's what I asked him last episode. I said, "What's your source on ghouls?"
From the crypts. I've seen the
From the crypts?
I've seen a crypt or two.
What the fuck do the Bloods and Crips know about ghouls?
And they told me what a ghoul was.
Yo, it's going ghoul mode. Where's my ghouls at?
They said
Sound
stay away
mummy throwing
from.
up gang signs. Got confused.
They said the little green guys. Most of them are smooth.
Now they're British. This is too much. You're
No.
telling me there's British
Anything you find in a
Crips that
crypt
are.
is going to be a mummy.
No.
or a driver.
I'm the Bloods and Crips here. I'm looking for my mummy.
Look, I don't prescribe to the idea that British people are real, and I will not be participating in any accents.
Yeah, you know what? Let me see proof. Now that you
That's how
say that,
disconnected I am. I
I've
said
only
the
met-
Bloods and the Crips were in the same area.
maybe 3 British people. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore everything with that and move on.
I've never met a British person.
I
Quote,
met
unquote.
One British
I
person,
met-
and he didn't have an accent.
a good couple with some thick accents, but the more I think about it, they could have been a plant. You know, keep up the
They
facade.
definitely were. Were they photosynthesizing?
That's like a Wendigoon theory
I
on the
can see
conspiracy theory list.
They give me fake vibes.
Them
Yeah,
staring at the sun?
like I
It's
was
like
just,
singing. It's
I was
not
probably
real.
serving them something, and I was like, "You're not a real person. I can tell in your eyes. I'm looking at them. That's a fake soul."
What were your favorite theories on the conspiracy theory iceberg? You don't know. You didn't
okay.
watch the Wendigoon.
Oh
video.
no,
You
I don't know
can't
about the.
speak
I
on
can just talk about the
you can
conspiracy
no you can
theories,
get,
though.
you can we can tell you what it is and you can give me what you think it is.
Okay, yeah, go down the list. I'm ready.
So I think my favorite overarching one was Hollow Earth. It just popped up so many times. Hollow Earth plus giants living in the Hollow Earth. That's like top 3.
That's. I mean, y'all seen
Conspiracy
Journey to the Center of the Earth, right?
So
No.
Oh,
air is a
that
drug.
movie is just Hollow Earth. You want to see a good movie about Hollow Earth? Watch that one. They go to the center of the Earth, and there's dinosaurs in there, dude. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's the giants.
There's
there you go.
there's
That's
one
pretty
where they say
crazy.
air is a drug. That if you
Oh, I like that one. Yeah.
What?
if you consume air, it makes it so you see like the Matrix essentially.
Yeah,
And it's a
oxygen
poison.
is hallucinogenic.
What?
And everything we see is from the point of view of being constantly high on a hallucinogenic. And if we ever stop breathing air, i.e., dying, we see the real world for a little bit.
Then another one is birds are part of government plants.
Yeah, drones.
Yes,
Birds are drones.
birds aren't real. Yes, I've said birds are fake for a long time.
They sit on power lines.
But
to
then
charge
in the
themselves.
middle of shit posts like that, there will be ones like the golf experiment, where there was a guy named Robert Golf that apparently was the leading expert in astral predictions.
And he realized birds all had robot bodies, and they're being
And
mass
he worked for
produced.
the CIA and died while astrally projecting for the CIA in the Middle East. And then they got a screenshot of heaven. And the CIA still currently has a screenshot of heaven. And these are blacked out records that will be released in 30 years. And it's called the Golf Project.
What do you need the screenshot for? Just talk to that one kid. He wrote a book.
Colin Burpo.
Yeah. Talk to that guy.
It sounds so familiar to the
God's
Russian
not
sleep
dead.
experiment creepypasta being real.
No, God's
That
not
was
dead. Is
actually
just a
real.
thing.
No, it's heaven is for real.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Lemon Party talked about that. God damn it, we do often just end up doing a circle of chasing the tail of Lemon.
We gotta get them on one of these days. They can fit back there. We'll just have them line up.
I don't think you should show a lemon party on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Kaden knows what a Lemon Party is.
No, I do.
Do you know what? Okay.
I don't know enough old guys to make that happen, though, so it's okay.
Oh, I know some people. I'll get you in touch.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right. Thank you.
I've already sent you their number.
Oh,
I've
all
already sent
right.
them your number as well. So
Well, I mean, if you
Where do I
insist.
look for time?
I've also put your number up on Craigslist. Looking
Oh.
for buff, naked old dudes.
Oh,
Hope you don't mind.
okay. I'm
Look, I'm
glad.
kind of an agent. I'm a free agent, so
I'm glad you're
I'm
thinking
here to
about
work
me.
for
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
that's kind.
No need to thank me. I will be doing it in the future.
That's so
Okay,
nice
so this
to
is
know.
stand-up material that is gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, boy.
Not on stream, but with Kaden.
Oh, we're just letting it all out
Let's get
today.
it, let's
Okay.
get it. Yes.
I
Let's
grew
get-
up
let's
with
get-
women in the house, so because of that, I wipe the toilet every time I pee. So I waste a large amount of the toilet paper.
That's what you should do. I do the same thing. Is
No.
that a bad thing to do?
No, well, apparently I learned that was not a normal thing because I walked into the bathroom and my girlfriend saw me like take a piss and then I like wiped it off afterwards and she's like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Well, I pissed on the seat." And she's like, "What are you, stupid? Can you not aim?" And
It's hard. No one realizes how hard it is.
Like, are you pissing with the seat down? Are y'all?
No, sometimes
Constantly. I don't got time to put the seat up.
I do also
Everyone's got time to
sometimes.
put the seat up.
I normally put the seat up, but no,
Hang on. I don't got time, nor do I want to touch that gross ass toilet seat.
I don't want piss on the porcelain.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask.
I try to aim, and then I wipe it up.
Can y'all cut off a stream midstream? Just
Nope.
full stop.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Can everyone not?
Yeah, I can. No,
I thought
apparently
everyone
not.
could.
I've been able to my entire life.
I can't.
That's
But no,
wild.
instead, my bladder like
Wow.
hurts if I do that.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Well,
Oh.
yeah. It's
Do you
not
guys
a
just
comfortable
ignore the
feeling.
pain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
don't
never
do
did all
that.
those
No, if I
CBT?
do that, I go, no, I'm not gonna
It
stop.
only hurts for a second and then goes away.
Yeah, right when you
Your
start
body
pissing
adjusts and
again.
it's like, oh, okay, we're
If
keeping
you-
this much
if you're
in. All right,
pissing
sounds
and
good.
You gotta stop pissing for more than 5 seconds. You've made bad life decisions. If you have to cut off a stream, it's usually to just like
Mine's
flip the
charging.
seat.
Yeah, mine is also dead. That's
Fuck off,
crazy.
you fucking little ghoul.
I am. You see, this is a
Ghouls
mask.
aren't little.
Yeah, they're little green hairless guys.
No, that's a goblin.
No, goblins also have
Wait,
pointy
so you're
ears.
just
And...
pissing all over the porcelain?
I wipe it up. Yeah? Is that crazy?
At the end of the day, I think we all waste toilet paper because I take.
Okay, no, I thought I was, so this isn't even, I'm not abnormal. I'm so glad to learn that
I
other
thought-
people are worried about the hygiene of the toilet.
Everyone's worried about the hygiene of the toilet.
It gets pissed and shit on every second of the day or every minute. What do
Well,
you mean?
okay, but here's the other thing. Do you guys, no, I'm going to get a little graphic.
Oh, God, here we go.
No, here. Oh,
Do you
heavens.
guys sometimes
Oh,
pee
my.
and it goes in multiple directions?
Yeah, all the time.
Or like there's like an L split, like,
That's the way it happens. Yeah, what are you going to do?
or see, you know, like on a hose, how you can switch the different
What the
settings?
fuck is this podcast,
There's
dude?
jet, there's the shower setting, and then there's spurts. I have that depending on what night or weekend I had.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
I think
fucked up
that's
when you
normal.
can piss in the toilet and on the wall next to the toilet
Oh,
at
God.
the same time.
Who's pissing on the wall?
That's what I meant by
Me,
the
bro,
L
when my
split.
piss decides to do fucking abstract art coming out of my urethra.
Actually, you know, I can relate, but I feel like I can catch it real quick.
Oh,
It doesn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
count.
I'll stop
It
it.
doesn't even
I can't
count.
stop. No, once it starts, I'm like, oh God.
Oh, God. Have you done that here?
Only in your room.
No.
You need to. You saw the way I ever clean the bathroom, right? That's the way you gotta start.
Yeah,
doing it,
I do need to start.
man. Yikes! What the fuck?
No, I'm obviously not pissing on the walls. Or if I do, I'm cleaning it up.
I don't believe you, but okay. Marking your territory like a dog.
Bro, when I was little, like little, I used to piss in my bedroom at night.
I think a lot of people did. Yeah.
I thought pre-cum was like marking your territory.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
Ah, I gotta write that one down.
Yeah, Sonic. What were we talking about so long ago? Video games.
marking your territory.
What are good video games? You ever play Hollow Knight, Steve?
Oh yeah, yes I have.
Is that? Should I play that one? It's on my list
It's
for a while.
great game.
Is it
It's a
grindy?
great-
It seems like a whole lot.
Yeah, a little bit. The grind isn't so much like doing the same thing over and over and over again. Most of it is trying to remember where the fuck you are and what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I played it a little
Wait, do
bit.
we only
and
have
that's-
one viewer because you're one of them?
Yeah, that is how that works.
That is pretty funny. You're just changing the way I sit. I have so many different. I'm like suddenly like kind of like fat guy if I sit like this. Then if I sit like this, all of a sudden I'm Mr. Skinny again. I don't. This is weird. I'm giving myself body dysmorphia back here.
Bro, you're learning posture in real time.
It's crazy. Yeah. Wait till he
I'm
finds out
sitting
about
right now.
scoliosis.
My fucking tits are hanging over my knees right now.
That's hot.
Dude, okay,
Keep
here's
describing
another
that.
one.
Wait
This
a
is a little
second.
graphic. But I never
That's
understood
really
how
special.
people can pull their balls over their belt. My balls don't hang that low. I I just don't have that problem. The idea of wrapping around like a watch
Why are we talking about
or
this?
doing any
Nope.
of that.
I'm not gonna go into that.
You know
That's for the
hey, I got a
Patreon.
piece of gum.
This is Patreon topic right here.
My
It's
only
not-
guess is that like they have
No,
to.
I'm
wear
not
their
giving away
pants
this
super low.
information for free.
Like I don't know how you hang your balls over your belt buckle and have them hanging down far enough that it acts as a belt buckle.
It acts as a
No,
belt buckle.
I have seen a man
I thought
do this.
that.
Our friend, shout out to John, would just do this all the time. He would walk out and be like, "Hey, I got a piece of gum," and there would just be his nuts without his dick, just his nuts in his hand. Or he'd be like, "Hey, what's the time?" And it would just be his balls completely over his wrist hanging. And then he'd do the belt buckle one, where belt buckle.
I don't think you should talk to this guy anymore. I think you might have got preyed upon, my friend.
So you abandoned the victims around?
Like all I'm saying is if some guy is showing me his balls unprompted, I don't think I'm talking to him tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were saying me. My apologies.
Wait, what? Yeah, I do like awkward silence.
What do you think about the Borderlands movie?
Bro, I refuse to watch it.
What?
I absolutely refuse.
That's gonna be a classic.
Bro, yeah, something
It's
like
a classic in the making, yeah.
that. Bro, I'm more excited for Borderlands 4. Hopefully it's not ass.
They making a Borderlands? I never played 3 even, I'll say it. I played 2 though.
I tried to talk Caleb into getting you two to buy and play Borderlands 2 with us.
Oh, I would have been
Hey.
down.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. You gotta talk to him about it.
What the hell? That's wild. You know,
I'm addicted to Borderlands.
as soon as it's done, I'm down to download Valorant though. I'm in. I'm still on that one.
Hey, Steven, you
That's
have
good.
Remnant, right?
Yeah.
Dude, can you help? I'm so bad at that game. It's like a horror game for me. Can you help me?
Oh, you're so bad at those types of games. Can we talk about you playing fucking Elden Ring for a second?
Oh boy.
Apparently, I'm good.
Bro, no. You made me lose my fucking mind.
Dude, I've been saying you're a professional gamer. I was showing clips of like me playing Elden Ring to people at work, and they're like, "How the fuck are you doing that?" And I'm like, "It's just New Game Plus." And they're like, "You beat the game?" Apparently, beating Melania is like an actual fucking record to some people, unless you're a Souls player.
For losers? What, you can't win?
Steven said he gets sad when his gamer score isn't number one. You're making fun of the wrong crowd.
Yeah. I'm about to beat the game with no armor, no summons, nothing. I got just a guy in a club.
There you
But
go, bro.
I'm on the way there already.
I helped Carlos. Well, I beat 2 bosses.
Much more than that.
Well, no, I'm talking about the 2 that made me pull my fucking hair out.
Oh,
and cry.
it was Godfrey, and then probably Melania.
Oh, it was 3 bosses.
It was Godfrey and Monk.
Who's the end of the DLC again?
No. Radon.
Yeah,
Radon.
It was yeah. It was
it's gotta be
Radon,
him. Yeah, that guy seems like a nightmare.
Godfrey, and the guy right before Radon. The NPC fucking fight.
What are you losing?
Where you have to
I
fight,
know
like,
what you
5
mean.
NPCs. Bro, I
I
spent probably close to 6 hours helping Carlos.
That's
these last 2
crazy.
bosses.
Yeah, easily.
I-
I've put probably 500 hours into Elden Ring.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was just the time I put into trying to beat it. Carlos was also playing solo the entire time trying to beat it.
I 100%
I even
the
like
game.
4
though.
days in a row. You did. I'm not saying you didn't beat it. I would never put that as the- But I don't think I
I did
don't know
not
if
get
I can
every
help you with
weapon. I
another
got every
person.
armor. I could not get every weapon because there are too many weapons in that game. There was just like extra daggers and shields I didn't know existed. But I got every boss weapon. I got every remembrance weapon. So I was like, that's fucking enough. And then I got most of like all of the build weapons. So technically, from a completionist standpoint, I didn't complete it, but I got all of the achievements.
good enough, bro. Good enough.
Yeah, I realized I
I
don't like
spent more
Souls
time
like too
helping
much.
you beat Radon than I spent fighting any boss in Elden Ring.
That's hilarious.
It was quicker for me to solo Melania than it was to beat Radon with you.
That is crazy. I think you're just good at video games. Elden Ring's not easy, dude.
I know. Well, bro, I'm not
You've
even
also
that
100%
mad.
Sekiro, right?
Yeah,
I have not beat the lightning guy yet.
he's like the first big boss. He's not that into it.
I thought that that he's the hardest boss because he has 3 phases.
No, he's not even the only boss to have 3 phases. He's the first boss to have 3 phases.
What the fuck?
I don't like
Yeah.
Souls likes. I realized it's too much.
I fucking love Souls like.
It's my favorite game.
Lies of P.
Remnant is literally Left 4 Dead, but Souls-like.
Lies of P is pretty badass, though. I will say that. I like that one.
If you like Lies of P, you should try Steel Rising. I just beat it. It is basically French Lies of P.
Is it also
Lies of
steampunk?
P is French.
Yeah, you are a robotic dancer and you're fighting like other automatons.
What's it
Oh.
called?
Steel Rising.
All right, look that up.
Yo.
That does sound pretty good.
It was so good.
All right,
You work
I think
for
we got
Marine
enough.
on that? It's like Assassin's Creed Dark Souls, dude. Shit, it's awesome.
Oh,
All right. Well, this
You
was
don't
a
have
fucking
to
blast.
hop off. We're just gonna stop recording.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. Shit.
Sorry.